Hello there, YouTube. This is the first review that I'm doing. It's going to be on my TAURUS PT809 9mm, and I've had this gun for a few months now, and I really like it. A few things that I like about it is that first off, the only time that it's failed to feed, I got a stovepipe, and that was with reloaded ammunition. The other thing that I like about it, well, there's a few things that I like about it. It's got the rail system, and you can mount flashlights, lasers, flashlight laser combinations, which what this is. We'll be doing a review on this some other time, just not right now. One thing I like about it is the auto decocker, and that it is an ambidextrous feature. If you look carefully, you have your safe and auto decocker, and you can see from this view that you've got on either side your slide catch, your slide release. It again is ambidextrous, and your magazine release is also ambidextrous. And yes, I am ambidextrous. I have fired it left-handed and right-handed, and not surprisingly, I am a better shot right-handed because I'm predominantly right-handed, but still. One of the big features that I like about it, and a lot of people don't, is that this is it's, well, not mostly composite material. It's about half. It's about 50-50 composite material. The lower part is a composite, but it just, it's got a nice, composite grip to it. I didn't have to add any grip to it. I can take out the back of the handle and make it thicker or thinner for my hand isn't really that big, so I think I actually have the smallest one on there. It's got nice little design in it. It kind of sticks in your hand. It's almost like glue. It just sort of sticks in there. It's good, solid in my hand. Another thing that I like about it is it's easy to take apart. It's easy to clean, easy to put back together. It's really good gun. I like the sights on it. The sights, front and rear sights, are both adjustable. Not that you would really need to adjust front sights. Most people think that you would want to, but I haven't found a reason to. I barely adjusted the rear sights, but it's it's going great. Since I've had it, I've probably put about close to 1,500 rounds through it. Reloads, the steel casings, hollow points. It will feed just about everything. I put 115 grain, 124 grain, 147 grain, which is one of my favorite ones because after about 50 feet, I might be wrong, it might be 50 yards. It is a subsonic round, which got a pretty good punch to it. Another plus is, your high capacity magazine. It's 17, plus 1. I've heard a lot of people talk about, your 1911s and, revolvers, that you got 6 rounds. Some of the 1911s have 7 or 8 rounds, but, depending on what you've loaded, plus, what range, the 9mm has been, around since the turn of the century. It's actually older than the 45 ACP, and I did not say that it's older than the 45. So please don't leave messages, oh, they didn't have 9mm back in cowboy, in Indians. You're correct. I didn't say that they had the 9mm back, in the cowboy days, back in the 1800s. I believe, according to my Lee Reloader manual, the 9mm came out in 1903. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it said. A few of the other things that I like about it is the magazine. It's got, huge magazine well, so you just about, a blind man could just about feed this, because it's, if you look at the top, it's, double stack, so it goes, tapers down, absolutely no problem whatsoever. Now that I've gone through the things that I like about it, we'll go through the things that I do not like about it, which aren't that many, but with every upside there is a downside. One of the things that I do not like about the PT809 is that it has a very, very long trigger pull. I don't like the feather trigger, but I do not like the long. It is a double action, which I do like the double action, but it's a really long and really stiff. But here again, it doesn't have to be feather trigger. But in single action, it is a quite short and easy pull. But in double action, it's a little bit of work to it. But I mean, even in single action, it's still got a little bit of a, it's got a. And I'm holding the hammer so it doesn't go off, but it's got a pretty good little, trigger squeeze to it. Having said that, I've gotten used to it. I've gotten over it, so I probably will not change it. And I'm sure with time and wear, you'll probably loosen up a little bit. Here again, I've only put 1,500 rounds through it. But I have not had a problem with it. The sights. These are I believe they're the 6 o'clock sights. I'm used to the bullseye sights, so it took a little bit, getting used to that. I just got the laser. This is the first attachment that I've gotten on this. I do like that. And I did go to the range to sight in the laser. For obvious reasons, because there's such a difference between the muzzle and the laser. Naturally sighting it in, I have to, fix a point. I picked 25 yards, which, to me, a pistol, anything past 50 yards, and you need a shotgun or a rifle, or basically a shotgun. I mean, not a shotgun, but basically a rifle. But yeah, a shotgun could reach out that far too. So everybody says, "Oh, you don't know a shotgun can reach out." Yeah, I know a shotgun can reach out past 50 yards. So here again, please, no negative comments about that. I'll wrap it up, the review of my TAURUS PT809 9mm. Again, there are a couple of things I didn't like about it. There are a couple of things that it did. Overall, would I buy another one? Yes. Am I going to buy another one? Yes. I'm actually looking at the 40 and a 45 in the TAURUS. But that's it for the TAURUS. Thanks.